Hi guys, do you want to make this yummy, easy cumin beef recipe? Oh my gosh, look how great this is. And you can put any vegetable in there, whatever you have at home. Let's get into how to get this done. So all you need is some sort of protein, beef, chicken, lamb, tofu, or even vegetables, just, whatever it is that you want to be your protein source. Of course, garlic is absolutely important. It gives it a nice kick and a nice flavor. And then you have ginger. You can use fresh ginger or powdered ginger. And then crushed red peppers or chili flakes. Those will definitely give us some heat. And rice vinegar. That's absolutely important. You can get this at the Asian store. Soy sauce, of course, we know that's going to be needed because this is an Asian inspired meal. Cornstarch, and I'll show you what to do with it later. Peppercorns. These give it that nice kick, honey. All right, and then we have sesame seed oil, which will give it a nutty flavor. Okay, so you put all of those ingredients and marinate your protein for about 30 minutes. The longer, the better. And afterwards, you're going to then fry them. You want them to be crispy when you fry them. So you can deep fry them or pan fry them like I'm doing. Whatever it takes to get that crispy appearance is what you do. And then on the side, you're going to dice some carrots. These are fresh carrots that I had. Just dice them up. And these are portobello mushrooms that I chopped up. They were left over in the fridge, so I just put it in there. Of course, celery. I'm telling you, all this I already had at home. Some red and green peppers for color. You can use white onions or yellow onions, but I had red onions, so I used them. These are diced and chopped jalapenos for some heat, and these are some spring onions. All right, now you just saute your garlic in a little bit of oil. You don't need too much of it. And then, you want to saute till it's fragrant and smells really awesome and amazing. And then you're going to put in your onions. Remember, you can use whatever onions you want. The more color, the better. And if you just want to save money, use what you have at home. Whatever type of onions you have at home, just use that. And then you just saute it till it becomes a little translucent and has some color to it. Once this has kind of wilted a little bit to your desire, you can start to put your vegetables. So, sorry, the camera's going all over the place. So now you put your mushrooms in there and your carrots and then your celery. And you just want those to sweat. And I have not put any seasoning in this, guys. This is just a little bit of the oil that I used to fry the beef. I use that to saute the vegetables. So I just put it in there, make sure they all have a nice even coating, and let them sweat and absorb whatever flavor the oil has. All right, now we have the star of the dish, the cumin. Cumin? Anyway, you get what I'm saying. So you put some, and you put quite the measurement that I'm gonna put up here. You put that in there, and then here you have some white pepper. And I did add some salt as well, and a little bit of black pepper, and I don't think I put that in here. And here are the grinded peppercorns that I talked about. This is absolutely important and necessary. Just a dash of soy sauce, just to give a little bit of fluid. Remember, we marinated the protein in some soy sauce, so you don't need too much. And I forgot to mention this earlier, but you do add a little bit of brown sugar. It gives it that awesome sweetness. And you just saute the vegetables in this and just let everything be coated in it and let it sweat a little bit. Unfortunately, guys, I forgot to take a picture of the beef after I fried them, but that's what they looked like. And afterwards, I just added the peppers because I didn't want them to cook too much. So I added the peppers and the jalapeno at this point and just tossed everything together. The beef is nice and crispy. Look at that beautiful color on it. Oh my goodness. And remember, I did fry them crispy because I knew I would have to wilt it a little bit more. At this point, you would have added a little bit of water and a little bit of cornstarch. Now, what the cornstarch does here is just gives it a little thickness, and of course the water makes the beef a little softer. And then you saute everything together put in your spring onions and just cover it a little bit so that that water absorbs into the meat or into the protein. The cornstarch kind of thickens up the entire thing, and all of that deliciousness just comes together. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you, you can easily spend $12, $13 in a restaurant and you can make this at home. Super easy cumin beef or cumin protein recipe. And here I actually just had it with some cauliflower rice. So if you're on a diet, this will absolutely be perfect because it really just has a strong flavor and you will not taste the vegetable. If you love it, let me know, and let me know in the comments if you make this dish.